What is a water footprint? A water footprint is the amount of fresh water used in the production or supply of the goods and services used by a particular person or group. Our objective was to construct a water footprint calculator that can be applied to everyday college life. In this video, we will use this calculator and present our own water footprints after 5 days.
To calculate a student's water footprint, we've constructed a survey to determine the total amount of water the student uses. Upon completing the survey, the student must use the conversions above the survey to calculate how much water he or she used.
I drank between 32 to 64 ounces of water a day and used about 4 cups a day for cooking and caring for my pets. I only used the dishwasher twice and hand washed every other day for about 2 minutes. I showered for about 12 minutes each time, every day, so my total water usage in 5 days was about 1,738 gallons.
While using our water footprint calculator, I found that I was pretty consistent in my water usage throughout the 5 days. I drank 2 to 2.5 gallons of water a day, showered twice a day for about 7.5 minutes each, and run the dishwasher once a day. Also, I run the water for a minute when brushing my teeth, and I ran the laundry machine twice during the 5 days. Monday through Thursday, I drove a total of 70 minutes each day, and on Friday, I drove 80. After converting all these to gallons, I found that I used a total of 1,274.5 gallons of water during the 5 days.
This is Nema Kebbeh, and my total water usage from the water footprint calculator is 299 gallons of water used. My results are lower than everyone else in the group, and it seems like a good thing because I'm preserving water, which is the goal. But this is not the case for some of the categories in the calculator. What stands out the most is the amount of water I drank for the week. Most days I drank the recommended amount of 64 ounces of water a day, but there were 2 days that I only drank half the recommended amount because I was too busy and tired even though I was dehydrated. Another category that affected my results was the household use of dishes, laundry, and lawn watering. For this category, I did not water my lawn, so it drastically affected my results. When it came to washing dishes, they were hand washed, and I never let the sink run while doing dishes. Instead, I would fill up the sink 2 to 3 times to clean and rinse the dishes. The days that used the most water were Thursday for 75.5 gallons and Friday for 23 gallons. Thursday was significant because I did laundry, which was 2 loads, and dishes as well. What I also found interesting is that on certain days I barely use water. The least amount of water I used was 30 gallons total on Tuesday. Overall, I did a good job of limiting the amount of water I used, but it was not done in an efficient way.
In the survey, it should be noted that I rarely, if ever, cook, and that I don't have any pets or hobbies, such as swimming or gardening, that would drastically affect my water footprint. Thus, it was not included on my schedule, and they also help lessen my water footprint, along with the fact that I carpool and never eat breakfast. However, I waste a lot of water by taking 7 to 15 minute showers per day, by leaving the water on whenever I brush my teeth or wash my face, and by leaving the lights on when I get home, and sleeping with the television on throughout the night, as well as only eating fruits as snacks. Using the helpful hints, the survey, and the schedule that we constructed to use as our water footprint calculator, I found that my total water footprint over 5 days was 4,837 gallons.